Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to paint shadow on the buildings and on the street. I pick up a subject in the Europe showing a row of colorful houses on the street, and the light I divide coming from the left to right. So I sketch the houses and the buildings using 1-point vanishing perspective and using 5B pencil. I put some colors on the painting to warm up it a little bit using blue and yellow ochre. I paint left hand side buildings blue as well, and leave some white area for highlighting later. For a landscape on the background, using light color and painting it very lightly, using a lot of water. We saw the street going down to the beach, and there's some rocks on the right hand side. Now on the left hand side houses use dark color and strong pigment because they are colorful houses. I pick up many colors but strong pigment, putting them together and let them move over, so there's no boundary between amongst the houses. Orange, yellow, a little bit red, and green and gray, but everything's very dark. Leaving white for people, and I will paint it later. The reason why I leave the people white because make a contrast between the very dark buildings and white people. For the buildings on the right hand side, because they getting more light than the other ones, so make sure we leave some white area, and also putting very light color. Now it's time to correct a little bit the landscape. Putting some shadows for the landscape, for the rock. You're now using a dark color to paint the foam shadows of the background buildings. For the four-hour buildings, and some cast shadow on facades. The paper now dries, so I put some dry brush to define the windows, the downpipe, and the roof overhangs, and door and moldings of the houses. Also use dry brush to put some shadow on the windows. Dry brush will make very lovely textures on the surface on the painting. You can apply the dry brush on the dry area. Don't put the dry brush on the wet area because it doesn't work. Put some more details on the windows. Now it's time to paint the shadow on the street because the pavement using stone, it used a lighter color, but on the street it used very strong pigment and darker to emphasize the street. Some highlights on the pavement. We need some more shadows on the facade, but I want to soften the shadow a little bit using a tissue to lift the paint a little bit. It's time to paint the people on the street. There are a couple walking up to their house. I think add some more detail, some details on windows, door, and the materials of the houses. Highlight overhangs, highlight doors and windows, and put some very lovely birds in the sky. Now it's time to use the white color from the tube and highlight everything. This will make the painting impressed and lovely. The painting's in nearly done, and just checking some details and adding more highlights to make it interesting. I hope you enjoy this painting. Thank you very much for your subscribing and watching. If you like this painting, please share and like it, and see you next time in the next video. Thank you.